Hello, welcome to this Sensual Radiance winter solstice ritual. I was experiencing some technical difficulties, so I'm starting anew here, and this will be available for playback if it's not watched live. So, noting now that we are stepping into a portal of this sacred space that we are setting together, and it transcends time and space. It doesn't matter if you're watching it right now or later. So I want you to congratulate yourself, and I want to congratulate you for making it to the darkest part of the year. The winter solstice was yesterday, Friday, and Friday the 21st. And now we are in the portal that is considered Yule, which is the portal of winter solstice between the 21st of December and the 1st of January. It is the darkest part of the year. We've reached the darkest day, and Yule was a celebration in pre-Christian belief systems, which were based in our connection to nature, and was really revered the divine feminine as equal to the divine masculine. And this time is a celebration of the darkness, and the in with our ancestors, they were way more connected to the land, so they could really feel the difference of the longest night, the longest day. The sun and the moon energies were very real of a connection for them, and this is about reclaiming and connecting back into that for ourselves, into the land, into our relationship with Earth and our part in this on this planet and within the cosmic sphere of things. So what we're going to do today is honor our inner darkness, and we're going to do a guided visualization, which I will lead. And if you've never done one before, what it is essentially a meditation where I am painting a picture for you, a journey for you to go into your inner world, and you are safe. You are creating a inner connection with yourself that is holding sacred space, and you are welcome to open your eyes at any time and disconnect from that space itself, so you're totally in control of this experience. So I want you to make sure that you do feel safe in your surroundings right now. Put your phone on airplane mode or do not disturb. Close your door. Whatever it is that is going to make you feel like you have the ability to with uninhibited. So, taking a few deep breaths. I want you to get comfortable in your seat. So maybe if that means coming into cross-legged, and allowing for the arch of your lower back to be honored, so that you have complete access to the range of your inner world, of the flow of your body, and you are comfortable here now. So beginning by closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths. Tuning into the space around you, noticing your environment, noticing the sounds that you are hearing around you, and just noticing and allowing them to be what they are. Noticing the air on your skin, the temperature and texture of the air, if it's still or if there's a breeze, just noticing it as well. And tuning into any sense in the air, your sense of smell, taking that in. Noticing the quality of light on your eyelids. Noticing if you're seeing any color behind your eyelids. And now tuning into your breath once again, allowing it to travel all the way down to your roots. Noticing where your root is connected to the seat beneath you, the chair, the floor, the earth beneath you. Now imagining that from this space is growing roots like the roots of a tree, connecting your hips now to the seat beneath you, down into the floor, into the floorboards, into the earth, into the bedrock. Reaching down and growing sturdy and strong all the way down through the soil now, further and further down until you see that you can see the center of the earth, the core of the earth, noticing the beautiful crystal, noticing what color and shape that crystal is taking, and allowing your roots to wrap around that center, connecting you and grounding you into the present moment. Noticing how this connection is allowing your pelvic muscles to relax and soften, allowing your body to surrender and be held, rooting you in the here and now of this winter solstice. Now traveling back up through those roots until you arrive again at your own core. Noticing how there's actually a fragment of the crystal that was found in the center of the earth in your own core now. It is a reflection of your connection from your core to the earth's core. And from that crystal grows a light that begins to emanate upwards through your solar plexus, through your heart, up through your throat. This light emanates up to your third eye and now out of your crown chakra, reaching up just above your head. This beautiful light is expanding now up into the space around you, directly above you, through your rooftop, up through the sky, into the sky in its current state. You're feeling a sense of levity now and weightlessness as you travel up through the air around you, up through the clouds, reaching higher and higher now as this light and this lightness of yourself connects into the sun herself, himself, itself. Feeling the radiating power of this bright orb of the sun on the shortest day of the year or the shortest time of daylight. Nevertheless, the power is strong and you feel the connection and the power connecting into your own body in its physical form. Now noticing the moon, the bright full moon in the sky, hanging bright and shining its light, its luminous being over you now, connecting with it on this brief moment of the full moon this month, this lunar month. Now, this light connects into all the stars, and you notice the stars expanding and wrapping around the entirety of the planet. You notice that there is one space in particular that is beckoning you towards it. This space opens now like a galaxy, like a black hole, and you notice a textured light, textured thick like honey, now traveling down through the cosmos and this cosmic energy now reaching back all the way down towards your own crown, your physical crown here on the physical plane, and you notice this light and this honey-like texture now, blessing your body, coating your body with abundance, with protection, ease. It is coating your body outside and inside with pure cosmic light energy, traveling down now through your throat, through your heart, through your solar plexus, and down to your womb. And you feel this meeting point of this cosmic energy and the earth energy now in your womb at this source of your core, tuning into that center, into that crystal space now. Bringing your hands to your womb, perhaps in an upside down triangle shape, so that your pinkies are laid across your ovaries and your thumbs meet at your belly button. Taking deep breaths into this space, noting that it is the center of the earth and cosmic forces. It is a conduit, place of intuition. Noticing what is present for you now in this space. What emotion or sensation is coming forward? And just noting what that is, allowing it to be whatever it is, whether it comes up in visual form, sensory form, thought form, just allowing that to be true right now. Now noticing how present you feel to this space, and then 1 to 10, 1 being not so present at all, and 10 being extremely present. Notice where you are on that spectrum, and see that there is actually a dial, and you turn that number up towards 10, all the way to 10, or perhaps just closer to 10, whatever feels best for you right now, and really tuning into what is true for now in your intuitive center. Coming to the center of this space now in your room, you take a seat and you begin to notice what is around you. How you feel the full moon illuminating the space. Notice how you can feel the presence of the longest night. Taking note of what this space looks like and feels like for you at this very moment. Remember that you are safe here. Noticing now that from the shadows, you can see a figure moving towards you, and it is peaceful and benevolent. It is wearing dark robes, and it emerges as if emerging from the shadows. Soon you realize that this is your inner darkness. First, you take in what they look like, what energy they're emitting, and notice what power they have. You feel safe and you do not feel intimidated by them as they come forward to you. You notice they have a message for you. Listen as they express that message to you in whatever form that may be it words, movement, maybe it is an offering. Allow your inner darkness to speak their truth. You thank them now and bow to them as you notice that another figure is actually moving towards you now, and it is the form of your highest self, or your inner light. Just as powerfully they emerge. Notice what they look like, what they're wearing, how they are presenting themselves. Notice their power. This is a very familiar force as it lives within you at all times. They move towards you and they offer forward an offering as well, a message. Perhaps it is an object, words, a heartfelt story. Allow them to just speak their truth to you now, share their truth with you now. Now you bow to your inner light and thank them for the message that they brought forward. You are standing in three now. Yourself in this present moment, your inner darkness, and your inner light, all on an equal field, equal plane. You take the hand of your inner darkness, you take the hand of your inner light, and they take each other's hand as you form a connection. You notice the power in between you, an energy rising, and a feeling of integration. Notice how it makes you feel in your body. You are unafraid, you are feeling whole, you are whole, you are sacred in this space of acknowledging the full spectrum of yourself. You have tuned into your inner wisdom, whatever this is bringing forward, be it tingling sensation, be it tears, be it thoughts, movement, whatever it is, just allowing it to be present and exactly as it is now. All three powers within now bow to one another. And these figures begin to dissipate again, knowing that they are always there for you to seek their guidance, knowing that this womb space is always there for you to return to seek wisdom. This core center, seeing if there are any further messages that desire to be revealed to you about anything at all. And as we move away from this stillness, we begin to integrate this message into our full body. Maybe unwinding your legs or whatever it may be, so that you can begin to circle your hips now and allow this message, this depthful meditation to integrate into the fullness of your hips as you circle them slowly but surely. In the opposite direction, there is no right way to do this, just following the guidance of your body and your inner wisdom. Allowing your hands to begin to graze over your legs, feeling the texture of your legs beneath your hands, coming back into the fullness of your body in this time and space. Now feeling your hands upon your legs, noting the sensation of your touch as it grazes over your legs, now up over your torso, grazing your chest, your breasts, your arms, continuing to breathe as you integrate into the fullness of your body, maybe letting out a deep sigh now. Bringing your hands to your face, gently grazing your face, perhaps massaging your jaw where tension is often held. Reaching your hands onto your scalp, playing with the hair on your scalp or massaging your scalp. Notice how this is continuing to integrate the wisdom you just received, this feeling of wholeness and integration with your body, moving away from the thinking mind and into the feeling body, into the ethereal, into the ethers of your inner intangible wisdom. It's all interconnected, and one is not favored over the other. And beginning to rotate your head on your shoulders, your head on your neck in a clockwise way, whatever feels to you. You can keep your eyes closed or you can blink them open whenever feels comfortable for you. And now rotating your chest, feeling your heart open all the way. As wide as you can. There's no right way or wrong way to do this. Feeling how your whole spine is connected here and allowing it to move your hips and move your heads with it. Move your head with it. The opposite way. Continuing to move breath and sound through you as well. Now, opening your eyes to look at your hands as you circle them. Notice how your body is an extension of your inner world. Your hands will help you to bring forward the messages that you received within. Rotating your shoulders backwards. Your heart, your arms, your chest, your womb, your core, your legs will all be an instrument, a conduit in translating the messages that you received, whether that be through stillness or movement, rotating one shoulder at a time now. And then reaching your hands all the way and through the space around you up into the air. Taking up all the space around you. You are in this 3D world to do with the space around you all that you so desire to do and bring into reality. It is all an extension. The field around you, the energy field around you is all an extension of your inner world. And the more you visit and nourish your inner world and allow it to come forward into your reality, the more you will experience wholeness on this plane. And perhaps coming to standing and just circling your hips wide in a wide circle around you, letting your head go, letting your upper torso go, and coming in the opposite direction. You are whole. This is a beautiful moment for you to experience your wholeness just as every moment is. I invite you now, as we close this meditation, this sensual meditation and movement ritual, to take a moment of silence after you end this. And please share in the comments what you received, what insight that you received from this meditation. I would love to hear, and I would very much appreciate to hear what came forward for you at this time. And I invite you to take a moment of stillness and silence or movement, and also to take a moment to write this down. Write anything down that came forward so that you can mark this time of year and visit it as the following seasons come forward, perhaps in the next winter solstice, and seeing what was true for you at this time as a reflection of this moment, this unwinding time as people come to a halt and begin to just surrender to the darkness of this time of year, to the inwardness, to the feeling of celebration, and with family, with friends, with your own personhood, as we reflect and move into the next year and the growing of the light, as we come back to our truth and see, reflect on what has come forward this year and what we would like to bring forward next year. I thank you so much for taking this time to look within. I truly believe that the more that we look within and the more that we connect with the earth, the more we will integrate, the more we will learn to honor the earth and the inner feminine that we have so shut off for so long. So I thank you. I bow to you. I look forward to hearing your insight, and I look forward to guiding you in the future with more ritual and juicy, sensual truth. Thank you. Happy winter solstice. Please do emit and embody whatever comes forward for you.